OSU is an ever-changing game. As time goes by, new players come around, meta changes, mappers change, featured artists change, skinning changes, genetics change. But what if I told you there's one thing in OSU that has always been the same, and that's the way the game is spelled. You see, if you search for OSU on Google, the first result you'll get is the actual game, and you can see that the actual spelling of the game is in lowercase with an exclamation point at the end. However, if you search for OSU without the exclamation point, you can still get the game, and even if you search for OSU in uppercase, you can always get the game. Which is why there's always been the fight between OSU, the video game, and OSU, the Ohio State University. Now, of course, we are gamers, so we don't care about education. We are very happy that OSU the game is above OSU the university in the Google search bar. Because of this, there are many discussions on how OSU should be spelled. If you search for OSU on YouTube, you can find different kinds of ways the game has been spelled. Regardless of the way you actually spell the name, there's one universal rule everyone agrees upon, and that's you never spell OSU with a capital letter and lowercase. Now, me being an OSU top player gaming extraordinaire, I thought, why not test this? Why not see whether the community has changed their mind on this matter? So what I decided to do is, of course, go on my Twitter and start a bit of a social experiment. So yeah, I basically tweeted out the word OSU and left it up for 1 precise hour. And I gotta say, in this time, my tweet has got numbers. Now, obviously it didn't blow up or anything, it's not like Elon Musk is trying to sell Bitcoin under my tweet or anything, but I gotta say, you know, for just saying the word OSU, 14 replies, 9 retweets and 73 likes is definitely not bad. Now, of course, my followers, being the smartest individual on this planet, as we all know, you can always follow if you want to join that crew, have made some very impressive responses to my tweets, such as OSU or USO. Fucking genius, guys. And someone even retweeted with a comment, which is something I can't really see anymore because I deleted the tweet and I forgot to check it, but it definitely had an impact in the OSU community, as all of my tweets do, of course. So 1 hour later I decided to basically tweet the same thing except with uppercase, and after 1 hour I gotta say the results are very interesting. Now, it only got half of the replies, only 7 replies as opposed to 14, which is kind of weird, 5 retweets as opposed to 9, and 70 likes, so we're just about the same number of likes. Speaking of likes, have you guys noticed how all of my YouTube videos with the most amount of likes are also the ones with the most amount of views? That's not a coincidence, people. Likes are extremely important for YouTube channels to get their videos recommended, to help channels grow. So guys, at the risk of sounding like a generic OSU YouTuber, I really need to ask you, please, if you enjoy my content, make sure to leave a like, and since you're here, you might as well just subscribe, you know? That's how it works, really. Now, obviously, when I tweeted the word OSU, there was absolutely no anticipation. This wasn't anything I announced, it's just one social experiment that I did on my own out of nowhere. But it's obvious that the very first OSU I tweeted, maybe there was the surprise factor of, holy shit man, you just tweeted OSU, that's insane, let me reply, let me actually tweet. But with the second one, maybe it was a bit expected, or maybe it wasn't as hype, which is why it got less retweets and less interactions in general. But I gotta say the likes were very close. So if we have to gauge who won, I'm pretty sure OSU, the lowercase with exclamation point, still wins. But in terms of likes, it was very close, so it makes me wonder, what if I tweeted them on a different day, you know? Maybe I tweet OSU on one day and OSU on another day. Maybe the numbers could have been slightly different, I don't know, I have no way of knowing. But either way, what have we learned today? I guess people still just like the normal spelling. That's the lesson for today. Thank you very much, guys, I'll see you next time.